populations of these invertebrate animals and their ecosystems around the planet, putting food security at risk. And a study that warns that over 500 species of vertebrate animals will disappear over the next 2 decades, and new research now accounts for the risk of disappearance of more than 40% of the world insect species. One of the main conclusions of the study points to the fact that pesticides are the main causes of sterility, which not only puts the life of these animals at risk, but food safety due to their fundamental role in pollution process. Pesticides are sweeping insect and ecosystem population around the world and threatening food production. A handful of corporations control most of the pesticide supply, and if they are not controlled, will continue to use their immense political influence. One of the complex uses of this new reality is that 75% of crops they report are dependent on pollution by insect species that are key to plant pest reduction when breaking down manure, in addition to helping improve soil condition. In light of this reality, the report calls for work to be started on sustainable agriculture models with the aim of reducing systemic pesticides by 80% by 230, devoting 50% of the allocation of the Common Agricultural Policy (CAP) to environment objectives, supporting farmers and reducing meat consumption and production in the colic transition. Percent of the plastic waste we produce goes to landfills and the environment, ending up in the habitats of millions of the animals in their homes, the ocean. A year, 100,000 marine mammals and 1 million seabirds die from plastic intake. Others die from engagement at sea, strangulation, or malnutrition for these wastes. How to stop contamination? The fastest way is to ban single-use plastic and to hold brands accountable for the baking, and baking every minute without legislation and ton of plastic, the equivalent of a truck full of waste, arrive at our seas. 1. Animals. Turtles. The turtle's favorite food is jellyfish. Plastic bags look like jellyfish when they float in the oceans. If a turtle swallows of these bags, it may suffer or breaking in the instances that will result in malnutrition, reduced growth rates, or death, according to that collection by unknown environment. Whales and dolphins. More than half of the species of whales and dolphins have ingested plastic, according to a report by Greenpeace Colombia. This research says that cigarettes are one of the leading causes of death of the Arctic world. A study had found that 80-30% of sampled whales had been tangled in tackle at least once, and 60% at least a second time.